Hello, once again we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. This is the Hufflepuff playthrough, the third playthrough, and we're gonna continue the story.
Leviosa!
When I fell off my broom and broke 6 bones.
Glacius! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Oops! Did Peeves make you jump? That's it. Revelio. This daedalien keys challenge is coming along nicely. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Another house token for the house chest. This daedalien keys challenge is coming along nicely. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Were you able to follow one of the daedalien keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found
Oh, wonderful.
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too.
Yes, Lodgok.
It seems as though you were on good...
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on. I assume you're interested.
It is.
You should mention that we spoke. That said, if...
Have you heard what...
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent.
You seemed unfit.
They're bullies. Don't misunderstand me. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Revelio.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said...
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually...
Now I remember. The Three Broomsticks. Day of the troll attack.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to.
Let's say I did know.
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by a wizard. Ranrock and I had a...
Very well.
We will have to trust each other. Gather whatever supply...
Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there is
Revelio.
the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck Now, before you set off,
What about this house?
the Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic. It inspired greatness. That is, until it was a symbol of what has been lost. Of all, reclaiming it would...
It seems
I can only speculate. Let us hope that...
It all seems clear.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Rebellion. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Down I go. No other way. Oh! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here.
I'll head there now.
Good. Get to that helmet before... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio. 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 Who lived here, I wonder?
You'll die before you have a chance to finish me off. Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Accio.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Revelio.
You're going to regret that. You will pay for your deed. Your life ends here. Shame.
Revelio.
Expulso! 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 Now, this has become...
There they are.
Expulso! Expulso! You may have called permanent... What are you playing?
Accio! Confringo!
Expulso!
Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
Expulso! Stop that right now!
Revelio!
Barely built.
Expelliarmus! Revelio! That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
Somebody out there?
You've made a great mistake. You're going to regret that. To your knees. You're no match for me.
Descendo! Arresto momentum! Accio! Incendio! Shame nobody saw that. Revelio! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be...
Thank you. This should...
His search?
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a nab-sack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beast's Club. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So...
Precisely what Deke was thinking. Come along, then.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me.
I'm ready to learn how to use the nab...
Perfect! Deke... That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, It was during those days that Deke first saw a nab-sack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke, enjoy. It will be nice to...
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the...
Levioso! You got one!
Revelio.
Levioso!
There. Not good. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Confringo.
I hope you have your affairs.
Protego. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio.
Bastard scrapping me. I'll let him live just long enough to regret it.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso you.
Then I shall go and... Good luck, Deke. There. I'm not going to hurt him. Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Levioso!
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the nab-sack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they...
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke.
So, unfortunately,
I shall go and find... Revelio. Leviosa. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have...
another beast. Shame we didn't see the moon calves. Deke supposes you're finished. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but...
All right.
Of all the potions you've brewed. There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a...
Indeed.
Yes, she's, well...
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use. First, you'll...
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Nothing to identify, for now at least. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you...
Thank you for your help, Deke.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating.
Yes, it was. Terribly. Supercilious fool. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was... I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth's sick, but no one would suspect us.
I'll get the venomous...
Marvelous. Take as many herbology... Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find... This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacier. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. So many spiders. It's a wonder they haven't taken over the whole place. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacier. Cabalso. Confringo. Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did. Thank.
Are you? Then I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. And you could retrieve something?
I'll try to go and see.
It would mean the world. Aidan was bringing the box. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Doc.
Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? It's like a place right out of a storybook. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go. Aidan took ill when he was The cavern is in the...
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle. Where did you say I should go?
Hope they know what...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Getting there, Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Almost there. One more hawk lump to harvest.
Revelio. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Glaciers. Defender. Incendio, Accio, Levioso, Confringo, Arresto Momentum, Descendo, Flipendo, Glacier, Protego, Defendo, Levioso, Expelliarmus, Incendio. Expelliarmus, Incendio. Revelio.
That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Fringo! Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. These hawk clumps. Revelio! Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk clumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
You, my young friend.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle.
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness... well...
One of the letters mentioned...
I did! Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for... Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. And for returning this box of letters.
Yes!
Accio.
How am I to top that? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Have you finished your herbology essay? Mine's only about half.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. She's only the single greatest...
How interesting.
It's a travesty. I often read about whilst reading about, but in typical
And you're a 3rd year.
quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, would you get
If you tell me where to...
Simply go to the hall. There, you'll...
Very well. I shall let...
I can't wait to see Herodiana's...
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. Well, here it is. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
Revelio.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was. That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. What was next?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Incendio.
Depulso.
Accio.
Depulso.
Accio.
Depulso. Defender. I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Accio.
That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodian Burn. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next. Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible!
Of course.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana has... You're my second favourite hero!
Thank you for watching. Wish you well. See you in the next video.